This is Justin Williams, making another video for you guys. So I know my hair is messed up and all of that, but I got a lot of stuff I gotta do today. I gotta get my hair cut, at the barber shop, which is not too far from me in Grand Prairie. My barber, he's a preacher, I think. He's a barber, I think. He's a preacher, he's a pastor, I think, or something like that. But I gotta go to Ross and get me a comforter set and all that. It's a lot of stuff I gotta do, and it's very stressful. But I'm worried about my wallet and my cell phone being taken away from me by the eye doctor and other things. So I'm just worried about my wallet and my cell phone, so other things. But to me, to be honest with you, man, it's very stressful for me, man. It's very stressful. It's very hard on me. It ain't nothing to do in this predicament, man. That I'm in. Sitting around, worrying about something, just worrying, man. It's hard for me to keep up. I really can't approach women, especially Mexican women or something like that. I really can't go out and approach them. Any other woman, just Mexican women, Chinese women, Japanese women, black women. I really can't approach women anymore, like I used to, because I'm living with my mama. You follow what I'm saying? I really can't do that. But like I said before, I have a lot of stuff that I gotta do, man. You know, if I wasn't in this situation, I probably would have been living in New York, right? I probably would have been living in not New York. I probably would have been living in Miami Beach, Florida, right now, sitting on the beach looking at palm trees all day. So approach women there. But being yourself is a good thing, man. It's a good thing. A lot. Being yourself is a good thing. Being yourself is a good thing. Because if you don't be yourself, then that does is fakeness. It's fake when you don't be yourself. You know. I don't like fake people, man. I really don't. Being yourself is a good thing. You keeps it real. You speak the truth in your videos. But at the same time, approaching women is for me. It's hard for me, man. I can handle rejection, but at the same time, it's hard for me to approach women. Period. Because I got Rose Aaliyah on my mind 24/7. It's hard for me to approach women. Where I live with my mama, man. It's kind of hard. Ever since after high school, it's been hard. It's been hard. It's been hard to the bone. When I was in my other college in Tupelo, Mississippi, it was hard for me, man, to approach women. Women were rejecting me left and right. When I was about, when I was about 18, 19 years old, I would be rejected by women 24/7. When I was living with my mom at that time, which with the chaos got started and all of that. Before that, I was in high school, I was rejected, but that's in the past. But when I was 18, 19 years old, I was rejected by women left and right when I was in Tupelo. When I was living in Tupelo, I moved, like I said before, I moved to Tupelo, Mississippi when I was about 13 years old. You follow what I'm saying? Women are hard to come back, go back, like I said before, they get into college. I didn't say the college name is because, I don't want to get flagged or anything like that. But it was hard for me to approach women when I was at this college when I was living in Mississippi. Everyone was waiting on me to approach them and all that. Where I live, I was born and raised in the South. You have a lot of rednecks and country black people, man. You got a lot of them. It's real racially down south. It's racially segregated. I don't know if it still is or not. In the South, it was like real racially segregated. In the South, it was like more Jim Crow laws, back in the 50s and 60s whatsoever. But, that's just the way white women in the South, the way they are. They don't approach men like me, the white women, and why I live down south. So it's hard for me to approach women, down south. I'm from the south, so like I said before in my videos, it's hard for me to approach women. The coastal region where I live, because women down south, I'm sorry that I keep talking about women, but it's my channel. So, I am keeping my head up, but it's still hard for me, man. I'm not talking negative, in my channel, like some of my videos, man. But I'm a cool person, I really am, but really to be honest with you, man, approaching women while living with my mama is like slim to none. It is slim to none. Living in Texas, living in Texas, man. 'Cause I'm not originally from Texas, but I live in Texas now. So I live in I ain't gonna say the word, but living in Texas, it's the Mexican women, and I ain't gonna, let me be quiet. The women over here in Texas are hard to approach. Especially Mexican women. It's hard for me to get that. Or any other nationality of women, it's kind of hard. But like I said before, I do have to keep my head up. I do have to get these negative thoughts out of my mind. I do have to get my mind right. I do have to get that straighten out. My next video, it's gonna be different. You follow what I'm saying? But like I said before, YouTube is the only way that you can express your opinion, express how you feel, man. Because this world, man, is done. Don't call people to go MGTOW, they don't call people to go TFL like I am, and all that other stuff, stuff like that. Being yourself is a good thing. Don't be like nobody else. Just be yourself, and that's it. When it comes to approaching women, like I said before, I have to approach more women. I have to because I know living with my mama, it's like frustrating, man. It's like you can't get up and approach women, because I got to sit around this house all day, and my mama, she's picking me up and taking me places 24/7. It'd be so hard to approach women while I'm with her all the time. You follow what I'm saying? You follow what I'm saying? If my daddy was alive, I wouldn't have this problem. But now, when my daddy is gone, I got to have this problem 24/7. You follow what I'm saying? Helping my mama is a good thing. I'm not taking away from it. It's a good thing. But I want to approach more women, man. That's what I want to do. I'm only in my late 20s, still living in this TFL situation ever since for a while now. It's been around for a while now. But like I said before, it's hard for me to approach women. I'm not shy around women, but it's just hard for me to approach women during the daytime while while I was in college. It was hard in the daytime. It was hard for me to approach women there. In the college that I went to up in Grand Prairie, up in the Dallas area, up in the Southeast Campus College. It was hard for me to approach women because I'm, like I said before, I'm not going to say the college name because it's going to be running out of contact. But these women be about 18, 19, 20 years old. I want to approach older women, like in their late 20s, like 30s, like 28, 29, or 30 or something like that. Plus, I don't want to date older women. I want to date a woman that's my age, like 28, 29, 30. I want to date that range, or 30s, early 30s, man. I can't really, I just don't know what to do, man. The process is hard. My process is hard. I'm living in Texas where it's billions and billions of Mexican women over here, and and women period, not just Mexican women, just women period, like Mexican women, Chinese, Japanese, people from India, women from Africa, like Nigeria, Ghana, Ethiopia. Cause you see a lot of it here in the Dallas Fort Worth area. You know, it seems that to me that it's slim to none for me, man. It's slim to none for me. But like I said before, you know, but this is Justin Williams. You know, feel free to rate, comment, and subscribe, and add me on Facebook. I'm out. Peace.